Hey guys, I have a fun little paper wreath that I wanted to share with you. This was something that a friend of mine showed us how to do, this paper folding technique, and create this fun little paper wreath that you can just put a ribbon through and just hang maybe on a window or a mirror on the wall. It's just really cute, and I thought it might be something fun for you and your kids to do during this quarantine time. So it's pretty simple, and I can show you how to do it step by step. I'm just going to take one that I already have folded and give you the idea. So it is a 6-inch piece of paper, and you might want it to be a little bit sturdier than like a sheet of copy paper. Maybe a little bit more like a construction paper or something that we call cardstock. So you're going to take your 6-inch square and you're just going to fold the 4 corners in. Very, very simple. You're not going to glue it down or anything, just four corners in. Once you have the 4 corners in, you're going to take your left side and fold that point to the center. So you've got your seam right here in the center. And if you take something like maybe a pen, you can go like that and really flatten it well. That seems to help with cardstock. Do the same to the other side. So now you have kind of, looks kind of like a sailboat. You're going to take that paper, turn it over, so your seam is on the back, and you're going to take this bottom point and you're going to fold it up like that. So your point will be along your center seam. There's not really a seam there, but you can kind of, it's just the center. So you're going to fold that up. Once you do that, you're going to take this and you're going to fold it together. So you can, if it's easier, after you've taken that and folded the point up and smoothed your point out again, you're going to flip it over. So remember, here we have our little seam. You're going to take that and fold it over. And you can see it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to turn out really, really well. But if you just keep folding those, smoothing those folds down, it will help. All right, so now I have this one that I've already folded. And here is how you assemble. You're going to take your 2 open points there, and you're going to tuck them right in here. So it's got 2 little slots, one on each side of the fold, and you just tuck them in and they just stick together like that. And you'll continue doing that. You can do it with 12 to 16 of these tips, depending upon how big you'd like your wreath to be. And just keep tucking them in until you have something that looks like this. You can use a variety of papers. You could use all of the same color. Most of these are 2-sided papers, and they came from a little pack that we call a 6x6 cardstock packet. But if you get a 12-inch sheet of printed paper, you can cut that into 4 squares, and you can use that as well. So it's just tucking, very, very simple, and continuing to tuck those until you have the circle. And my circle's not perfect, it doesn't have to be. It is a little bit easier, I did find, if you put a little, just a little dab of glue on your top flap, and then once you get it in there, hold it down for just a second, let the glue set, and it just holds a little bit better as you build your wreath. So just a little hint so that you can make a really fun origami style wreath for spring. I hope you enjoy.